How to solve ACT math algebraic equations. Are you feeling a bit overwhelmed by algebraic equations on the ACT math section? You're not alone. Many students find this part of the test challenging. But don't worry, I am here to help you tackle these equations with confidence. Let's break down the steps you need to follow to solve them effectively. First, it is essential to identify the type of equation you are working with. Is it a linear equation, a quadratic equation, or perhaps a system of equations? Knowing the type will help you choose the right method to find the solution. Once you know the equation type, the next step is to isolate the variable. This means you want to get the variable alone on one side of the equation. You can do this by using inverse operations. For example, if you have an equation like 3 times x plus 2 equals 11, you would first subtract 2 from both sides and then divide by 3 to solve 4x. When working with algebraic equations, simplifying expressions is also key. Make sure to combine like terms and apply algebraic operations correctly. This includes distributing multiplication over addition and handling exponents properly. Now, let's dive into specific strategies for different types of equations. For linear equations, rearranging terms is your best friend. If you have an equation like 2x minus 5 equals 9, you would add 5 to both sides and then divide by 2 to isolate x. If you are dealing with systems of equations, you have a few methods to choose from. One effective method is substitution. Solve one equation for one variable, then substitute that expression into the other equation. Another method is elimination, where you add or subtract equations to eliminate one variable. Lastly, you can use graphing by converting equations into slope-intercept from and finding the intersection point. Sometimes, you may find yourself stuck on a problem. In such cases, backsolving can be very helpful. This involves plugging in the answer choices into the original equation to see which one works. This technique is particularly useful when the answer choices are integers. Additionally, you can plug in numbers to test how the equation behaves. This approach can simplify the problem and help you find the answer more easily. Using your calculator wisely can also save you time. While it is possible to solve all ACT math problems without one, a calculator can speed up calculations and reduce errors, especially with complex arithmetic. For junior year students preparing for the ACT, practice is vital. Familiarize yourself with common algebraic patterns and formulas, such as the distributive property and exponent rules. Time management is also important. If an algebra problem seems complicated, consider backsolving or plugging in numbers to save time. Make sure to review how to manipulate equations involving exponents and polynomials, as these topics frequently appear on the test. Practicing both substitution and elimination methods for systems of equations will allow you to choose the fastest approach during the exam. By mastering these techniques and practicing regularly, you will approach ACT algebraic equations with confidence. This will not only improve your accuracy and speed but also help you navigate your junior year and ACT preparation more smoothly.